Beautiful.
The part I was probably most anxious about was riding out.
Front pair of boots on every horse. They're in your kit bags. Sit steady, Georgie. You know, I can't be recommending her on a fitness for a start. I want them to be a little bit scared. Just watch your back. Jesus. Because actually they're letting themselves into something which is really quite a dangerous sport. Do not tell your body that you finished the race until you have absolutely pulled up to a walk. This jockey told himself that the race had finished going past the winning line. His body went, thank God for that, and just went boom, like jelly. And his legs went all wobbly and he fell off and he broke his arm. Have any of you been here before? No. So this is a full working yard, which all of them are ex-race horses. We've got a few we've got a few extras to go on them. But once you've tacked up, I will radio you and I'll say, come on, let's pull out, and just lead them around the rubber area around the outside. Okay, let's go. That way, follow me. During the actual assessment when they're riding, we do have them with a radio, with an earpiece, and I can actually talk to them. Okay, you other three, okay? Get yourself in the right order. So Georgie's leading Emma and then Tamara. You stay down here and I'll come and collect you in a second. Okay, I tend to give them a bit of encouragement if they're struggling. Relax, guys, relax. So what I'm saying to them when we're driving alongside is just telling them to either slow up or go a little bit quicker. Tamara, you need to just allow your horse a little bit more freedom. For instance, Georgie, her horse was starting to run a little bit keen with her. Steady up there, Georgie. Steady up, Georgie. Forward, sit back. Feet forward, sit back. And she was committing, I'd say, a cardinal sin in respect that she was putting her knee forward and her body weight was going forward, but that's just encouraging the horse to go a bit quicker. So I just said to her in the radio, stick your feet forward and sit back. Put your feet forward and sit back. Come on, pull him up. Just pull him up. And the horse started to ease up. It's all about the messages that you're giving to the horse. Okay, just sit against Molly. Just sit against him, Molly. I think Molly is really struggling. I know she's not feeling well. Tuck him in behind, tuck him in behind. Yes, she stayed on board, and yes, she stopped at the top. But I wasn't too impressed with everything, to be honest. Got that? Let me take your bridle. Got it. You'll probably be aware that you failed your fitness. Yeah. She was struggling to keep a really composed position on the horse, and I think, without being unfair to her, compared to the others, she looked a bit novice-y. I do appreciate you're probably feeling absolutely lousy right at this moment.
They don't think I'm quite ready, but I think part of that is, being unwell. But also get more feedback from my trainer, I think.
I mean, it's up to you if you feel you'd like to. But at this moment in time, I can't recommend and say this is great. And that's what this day's about. This is an assessment day. Let's get this straight. This is to see, are they up to this at this stage or not? You other four, you all pass your fitness test. And I'm all perfectly happy with the riding element, so from that perspective it's a green light. So don't think that makes you a jockey. It's, you know, if you can imagine what we did there, that is literally cantering to the start. But if you felt slightly fatigued doing that, then you've got to double that up many times. As a jockey coach at the British Racing School, as a former professional jockey, 10 years ago I'd look at this and go, oh no, a charity race, what a nightmare. Providing the right structures put in place, which is what the Magnolia Cup do. They come to the racing school in good time so that the people are picked and they get to advice to train, they get linked up with a trainer so that they can go and do the groundwork. Actually, I think it's a brilliant spectacle, and you know, if everybody's safe, and that's what these assessments are about, on the day, this is giving somebody a real thrill, and the best thing of all is it's raising money for charity, and you know, that's, how can you ever knock that? But first and foremost, it's fingers crossed that everybody comes home safely. Show your support for the Magnolia Cup by liking or commenting below.